After a good showing at the Mount Vernon tournament, I ended up procrastinating editing for a long while. But the wait is over, and I'm back now with a new banger video, and I've actually started editing here on my laptop, so hopefully things become a bit more regular as far as uploads go. And so yeah, with all that said, here's week 5, and I think it was actually one of the most mentally draining weeks of my whole season. So here we go.
I am so tired. That was the worst practice of the year for me. It wasn't anything special. I just felt like garbage the whole time. And I had Tiernan. Tiernan came back because he's on Christmas break. So I was hyped, and then I got going, and I just felt terrible. And it was like pathetic. And I'm barely on weight. So I'm going to go home and edit and then go to sleep. And hopefully tomorrow I can have something to drink. All right, we're here down at Sigourney. It was like a super long bus ride, so finally here. It's cold in this gym. It's really dark too, but we got about 10 minutes till weigh-ins. I was 144.0, so we're chilling. Yeah, I'll get some Gatorade today instead of Powerade because it's cheaper at Fairway. So down a few of those, and then wrestling starts in an hour after that. I got 2 matches tonight, so take care of business there, and then we'll get out of here. So see ya.
My first match of the week was against a tall, scrappy opponent from Sigourney. He immediately tried to pick my ankle, but I tried to counter with a slide by, and after neither of us got what we wanted, he went for a low single, but I defended. He got to my leg here, and I went to sit the corner, and we got into a short scramble here, and eventually I was able to get my way behind and secure my 3. He brought me out in front here as he was trying to escape into this whip over cow catcher, but I was able to square up and only give up 1. On the edge here, I was feeling really tired, and props to him for taking advantage of it because he threw me, got a takedown, but nothing more. Back in the center, I continued moving to work toward an escape. Back in the center, I got to my feet and went to a switch on the other side, and then we came out in the front headlock position. He tried a gator roll here, and I stopped him and secured the front headlock half here, but I thought, man, I finally got him. Then 1 quick bridge, and that was all she wrote.
Good evening, everybody. I'm currently outside of the fabulous Anamosa Walmart, and I'm gonna go get some Powerade, grapes, and ravioli for my dinner. So I'm gonna go do that. I had a good practice today. It was a long grind, but I got like 10 pounds off, so. And I'm not feeling too bad. Like, I was feeling terrible while I was there, but that was more like because of what happened yesterday and like a mental thing over like physical. Like, I think I'm gonna be in good shape. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow and Saturday. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my stuff. I'm gonna go home. It's my grandpa's birthday. Shout out to Carlos. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go get some Gatorade, go get some grapes, and go get some ravioli, and then I'm gonna go home. Go to bed.
Alright, we are at MFL Marmac. It was like 3 hours away.
There's Big App.
Big A cameo. So yeah, it was like super far away. We still have like 30 minutes to land. I'm underweight. I cannot wait to have something to drink. So we got that. Then we'll get warming up. We only got one mat out here, so it'll hopefully be under spotlight. Look super cool. Got that, and then we will get going at 4:30, 5:30. Get out of here hopefully before like super late. So see ya Saturday.
Next up, I was looking to avenge my loss from the other night in my match against this guy from MFL. I wrestled him last year and majored him 14-3, but as the week has gone on so far, it's no surprise at how this went. The pace of the match was really slow and cautious, and after this one escape, there was no scoring whatsoever until the third period. With my 1-0 lead, he was chasing after me looking for double unders. As he got it here, I did a headlock and put my entire body into it. Unfortunately, he was able to roll me through and get 2 back for it. I hit a nice reversal here to make it 5-3. Then I tried to cut him, didn't get a call. Then I went for a cradle, didn't get the cradle either. Then I made sure that I took my hands off of him to give him his 1, 6-3, and I started chasing after him. With short time left, I tried to do this low ankle double thing, but my head was buried and I pretty much ate the floor, so I didn't get a score and I lost 6-3. So the night didn't go exactly the way I'd hoped, and the competition was pretty rough. There was one unexpected bright spot. While I was on the bus earlier, I was actually watching a video about an Australian YouTuber visiting all the giant fruit attractions across the country. Then, believe it or not, we passed this giant strawberry on the way home. It felt like such a weird, perfect coincidence, and it definitely turned out to be the highlight of the night.
Alright, good evening, everybody. It is Friday night after practice. We had a duel yesterday and I didn't film anything after that, but it was rough. I've been kind of in a slump this whole week, so we're going to see what we can do tomorrow. We got a big tournament in Iowa City, so doing my best to not think about wrestling because that's all I can think about, and I think it's, I don't know, trying to relax. So I'm gonna go inside, eat some pasta and grapes, and go to bed, try and be peaceful. Alright, quick little update. It is 5:30 of Saturday morning. I'm feeling alright. I'm on the road. I am now wrestling at 150. Found that out last night, but I decided to do the update now. So wrestling 150 because our 50-pounder's sick, and after this past week, I'm mixing it up a bit. See how we go. I'm excited though. They told me last night. They said, "You want to wrestle 50?" I was like, "Yeah," and it instantly like boosted my mood. I was able to drink a lot more than before, and I had a good dinner, so I'm excited. I'm on my way to the school now, and then we'll catch you later for some actual wrestling.
All right, just had breakfast. Weighed in at 150. It was 48.1, so that was good. I'm gonna take a 20-30 minute nap, and then we'll get warming up and get the day going. All right, warm-ups are over with. Doing round 1 right now. I'll be up in like 20 minutes or something like that, hopefully. Feeling all right. Didn't get a super big warm-up in because my eye was bleeding, so we'll be getting going here soon, so I'm excited. Alright, just finished up my round 1. This is pretty good. I pinned him in the first period. Feeling alright. So yeah, 2 more on the day. I'm gonna go eat peanut butter sandwich or something, and then I'll be back for round 2. Got the Sigourney guy next, so see how that goes.
After such a rough week so far, it felt nice to get a quick win under my belt in my first round match, even if Huddle didn't have the video. Fortunately, we did have footage of my second round match, and it was a quick battle against Sigourney's 150-pounder. Pretty quickly, we got into this tie-up position, and I looked for my slide by. I was riding his leg heavy out in front here, looking for him to put his head down, and immediately as he did it, I snatched it up for a cradle. I didn't get the pin here though because I needed to have his leg secure, and I didn't have that. You can actually see Halsey's foot here as he's yelling at me on the edge of the mat, and right here I got both legs behind his, walked it up, and secured the pin.
All right, round 2 is over. Got the pin with a nice cradle, so in the finals, got a little while before I'm up again. Looking for a sink or bathroom or something so I can wash my headgear. It's covered in blood, so I've been bleeding a bit today. So that's it. We'll see you in a little while after the finals.
My final match of the week was against Woodbury Central's 150-pounder. I knew he was tough, but I felt confident going into it after my last match. There was lots of hand fighting with no scores. Here he tried to drag, but I circled out, still scoreless. He snapped me down, tried to go behind, but I quickly popped my head out and got to front headlock. I got his ankle, but he snagged my leg and we ended in a stalemate. Back on our feet, I hit a slide by, he squared, I circled, still nothing. Tried to hit a drag, still nothing. Here on the edge, snap down, go behind, drag, not quite, out of bounds. Again, vicious hand fighting. He tried to double. I finally got my go behind. He tries to roll or something here. Stopped him. Takedown. Immediately let him go. And we got into this tie. And right here, he has his elbow up. And I chased after him. And I was really looking to just end the match right there. I wanted like a whip over or something. But instead, I get thrown to my back. Grabbed a headlock and immediately tried taking him. But ain't no easy wins around here. Second period came and I chose down. Unfortunately, he got my arm, rode me out like Spencer Lee, and eventually worked it into a turn toward the end of the second period.
Another day, another L for Jackson Knapp. I got second. It's fine. Talked to Dino and Halsey after, and Brad a little bit. Shout out to Brad. But yeah, I'm going to be working with Dino and Halsey more over Christmas break. Still going to try and record some stuff. It's going to be a little bit less fun because, you know, it's just practice. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll record something fun. I'll see if I can find something. But that's it. Took second today. Be back January 5th, I think, is our first competition after break. So, that'll do it for the night. See ya.